But what do you do when a bee comes around, you know, when they're buzzing around your head? Do you run? Do you swat at it? Do you do both? Well, if it's a honeybee, you probably need to thank it and then run. That's because honeybees and other types of bees and pollinating insects are vitally important to the world's food crops.
One group here on Delmarva is making sure that these hardworking insects stick around and keep working. Here with a lesson on the importance of bees is Certified Master Beekeeper Dean Burrows. Mr. Burrows, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today.
Hello, good to be here. My pleasure.
So let me ask you a question just right off the bat. How long have you been doing this?
35 years now.
What is a certified master beekeeper?
That's a person who's been studied and trained and tested to get that certification. First of all, you have to keep bees 5 years to even apply for the examination. All then you have a field test, a written exam, and a lab examination. And then when that's all over, then you can become a master beekeeper.
How about that? Okay, so we've been hearing a lot lately, the past couple years, about the bee population. It's dwindling. Can you talk a little bit about that? I mean, how dire is the situation?
Yeah, unfortunately, we're losing too many bees. Viruses around. We don't have the diversity of mating queens like we used to. Pesticides. And so all this, but the biggest problem is the varroa mite, M-I-T-E. It started in Asia about the 1940s and slowly came through Europe and Africa and came to us. The first varroa mite was found, surprisingly, in Wisconsin in 1987. And then the early 90s, we got them on the Eastern Shore. And they just decimate the bee population. It's been going on for a good 20 years now. We have treatments we give the bees to kill the mites or reduce the numbers in there, but we're still losing 50 to 80% of our bees every year.
Wow.
And
that's not good.
Every year?
Every year, yeah, it's very unfortunate, yes.
So what kind of impact is this having on us?
It's very tough. It's tough because I do a lot of pollination and, of course, honey production, but I have to refresh my losses every year. And 35, even 25 years ago, lose maybe 10%, which is normal.
Right.
But today, because of varroa mite, we're losing too many bees.
And bees are really important, as we mentioned before. Do you think people realize how important honeybees are to
Oh, very important. The most important part, reason for having bees is pollination of our fruits and vegetables. And, you know, on Delmarva here, the vine crops, watermelon, cucumbers, cantaloupes, and all that, you need bees to pollinate. And, for instance, watermelon. If a watermelon is not pollinated properly, it will not be evenly shaped. It'll be small at one end and large at another. Cucumbers and squash would not normally be straight if they're not pollinated properly. So you get a better quality crop and quantity also if you have a good pollination.
Do bees do other things besides their pollination duties?
Oh, I'm sorry again.
Do bees do other things besides their
well,
their
they pollinate. See, they go to flowers.
Right.
We have a balanced diet ourselves. We eat. Well, bees need a balanced diet too. They need protein and fat from the pollen, and from the nectar, another supplement they get, carbohydrate. So that completes their diet. So that's why they love these flowers. And a thing about the honeybee is the only insect that produces surplus honey. A lot of other insects, even bumblebees, collect nectar and stingless bees, but honeybees will fill that hive up or wherever they are, a tree cavity, and produce enough for themselves and produce a surplus to our benefit, thank goodness.
To our benefit too. What do you got going on here?
Well, this is products of the hive. This is what I like to call this sweetness and light. Sweetness comes from the honey.
Right.
This is my fall harvest. It's a little dark. It's comes from wildflowers. And then we have our candles. I have the tapers here, and then various different sizes. This is the old skep. We used to keep bees in a skep. Looks something like that.
Right.
Illegal now. And then have votive candles, smaller.
Now, you were mentioning that those candles actually, when you burn those candles, it actually cleans the air?
It does cleanse the air, it sure does, yeah. It takes impurities out of the air, gives you a beautiful aroma, the pure beeswax. Yeah, these tapers will burn in about 10 hours, and the rest of them will burn about 5 hours. So, and summer, I'm harvesting honey. My first harvest is at the end of June, and then we have a smaller harvest in September. And in October, I take the wax cappings, melt them and strain them down, and then make candles in October for the holiday season.
And this really smells good. I wish you could smell this. These are fantastic. Okay, now tell me about this thing. What is this right here?
This is a queen cage.
Okay.
Every hive has one queen, about 50,000 worker bees, which are female, and a few hundred drones. But you have to have a healthy queen in order to have a productive hive. So we buy queens in these little cages from down south, like Georgia, Alabama, and I go down myself to pick them up and bring them back, but you can get them mailed to you in that cage. A little queen in there with a couple workers, very vital to the hive. That'll be about $30, that little package right there.
Oh my.
Oh my. Okay, let's talk a little bit about what we can do. People here on Delmarva can do to protect the bee population.
Oh, excellent. We can do a lot. We can do a lot. First of all, these pristine yards we see all around, we want, are not good for bees. You spray the dandelions and kill them all. We need natural flowers planted. And even trees like fruit trees are good for bees, and basswood trees, linden trees are excellent to decorate your property and excellent for bees. So we need naturally flowering plants so the bees can forage on them. If you have a double or triple rose or some other plant and there are no bees on it, there's nothing there for them. If they're not getting nectar or pollen, they will not go to that flower. So some of the very beautiful flowers that are out there being sold are not good for bees. You want the more natural flowering plants in your garden.
And we can help with the comeback. I got to ask you something real quick.
Okay.
You've been doing this for 35 years.
Yeah, 35 years, yeah.
How many times have you been stung?
Well, I got stung a couple times yesterday.
Oh, did you?
So, yeah.
Have you gotten used to it?
But yeah, you kind of get used to it. You don't like to get stung, but it happens. But really, the bee sting, yeah, it's painful, and you don't like to get stung. But when you get stung, you don't want to run and jump in the river or something. You scratch it out quickly.
Right.
Because when you get stung, now that's how you can tell it's a honeybee, because they leave the stinger in your skin. Other insects do not. The bee has a barbed stinger, and that sting will stay there, and it pumps that venom into you.
Right.
So right away you want to scratch out with your fingernail. You can ice it down, and you have less swelling and less pain.
Now, does that kill the bee?
It kills the bee. The bee will die after that.
So
yes.
don't get stung. Don't get stung.
Yeah.
Master Beekeeper Dean Burrows, thank you so much for coming in
much.
to Delmarva Life.